What's up guys, it's JD Gaming here, and today I'm bringing you my first non-gaming video-esque thing in a while, whatever you want to call it, podcast, political thing, whatever, but I find these really interesting, especially with the stuff that's been going on for a while now. I thought that instead of talking about all the stuff that's been going on with Syria just as it happens, I thought I'd just wait for everything to blow over and so I can get my facts right, or that sort of thing. Plus all the stuff Donald Trump has just said in America really made me laugh. But let's start off with Syria. Obviously the UK government, about this time last week, I'm not entirely sure, voted in a decent majority. It wasn't like overwhelming, I think it was like 393 for the motion. You have to get 326 to pass it. So it was a decent majority. There's something like 650 seats in the UK. And then, for those of you that don't know, the members of parliament who represent each constituency then vote. And quite a few Labour MPs actually voted with the Tories, which is actually quite an interesting thing to see. But basically, a lot of the left wing has been up in arms saying, oh, millions of innocent lives are going to be ended. And that is true. There are going to be quite a few innocent lives lost. But nowhere near as many as people are making it out to be. A lot of footage has been going around saying, look at these awful strikes, we're going to be carrying these out. This footage has been from the Russian strikes, who have been bombing people that we're not bombing. So, we're bombing oil fields, we're not bombing cities. We shouldn't, unless we majorly fuck up, we really shouldn't be bombing any civilians. Obviously, there might be people who work there, but they should really know this is coming. I don't even know what's happening. We're literally just bombing the oil fields that supply ISIS with their cash. That's what's happening here. We're not doing anything. We're not bombing a civilian city or anything like that. So the left being all up in arms is a bit ironic, really. People saying saying we need to deal with ISIS, but we don't want to kill them because that's an nice thing to do. Get your head around what's happening and just take a quick slip of coffee. Oh, I've got to have coffee when you're doing a talk. But yeah, I think it's kind of interesting to hear what people actually think about ISIS and all that good stuff. Obviously, they need to be dealt with, but the problem with ISIS, they're not one big group. They're loads of little Islamic terrorist groups. They've all been put under one banner by the media and stuff like that, which is a frustrating thing. You don't really want groups like that being glorified in any sort of way. And then people saying, oh, we should shut the borders sort of thing. You're kind of giving in to what they want. That is more people on the right saying that, by the way. Far right and far left are fucking retarded, just so you know. Anyone in the middle probably has some sort of common sense. But you've got people like Corbyn saying, oh, we shouldn't do anything to stop. Then you've got people on the far right, Russia, literally just going and bombing everyone. And then you've kind of just got us, we're just sort of giving in to America, which is all fun and games. But still, just need to... I kind of get the feeling with the refugees that if they were fleeing from Hitler in World War II, we'd take them in, or that sort of thing. If they were European refugees fleeing from something bad happening in Europe, we would take them in with open arms. But because they're brown and because they're from the Middle East, we're nervous of it. And that's kind of bringing me on to my next point about what Donald Trump has just said, that all Muslims shouldn't be allowed in America. Are you kidding me, Donald? Let me repeat that close to my mic. All Muslims shouldn't be allowed in America. What the hell? What? Come on. You can't say that. Literally. What? For a start, between 5 and 12 million Americans are Muslim. The terrorist attacks on the abortion centre were carried out by... There's been so many terrorist attacks with guns in America. I think one was by a Muslim couple, the other was by a devout Christian. It's like, what? Get your head sorted, Donald. Republicans are so stupid. In this country, I think the right are probably the better way of going about dealing with things, but in America, the right are so bloody retarded. To be honest, I'm a right-wing atheist, which is quite funny, but then again, I'm only 15, so I don't really know my shit. But anyway, Donald Trump is retarded, the far left are retarded, the far right are retarded, and all of us normal people are sitting here in the middle thinking, what the hell's going on with our world? Anyway, guys, hope you have enjoyed this. Please check out my recent stuff. Please like, comment, subscribe if you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.